Now, in spermiogenesis or spermatoleiosis process, this process is gradual differentiation of a stationary rounded and undifferentiated spermatid into an active and mobile sperm. The spermatids formed as a result of maturation divisions are typically undifferentiated animal cells containing mitochondria, Golgi body, and centriole with haploid set of chromosomes. The changes which transform spermatids into a spermatid are brief. Number one, nuclear changes. The nuclear changes undergoes following changes. Number one, the nucleus shrinks by losing water from the nuclear sap and the chromosomes are closely packed. And the second change is nucleus changes from its usual spherical form and becomes elongated and narrow. The second transformation, we have to see in formation of acrosome. The acrosome of a spermatozoon is derived from Golgi complex of the spermatid. In a spermatid, Golgi complex in the form of spherical body comprising of numerous vesicle or small vacuoles. At a differentiated process, the irregular vacuoles or small vacuoles appears in large size with a small dense body called proacrosomal granules. The proacrosomal granules are formed when the one vacuole and proacrosomal granules are formed. These fuse together so that only one is left in the end. The vacuole with its acrosomal granule enlarges in size and migrates towards the anterior pole and get attached to the elongated nucleus, forming a cap stage. After the formation of acrosomal cap, the next stage is formation of axial filament of spermatozoon. The axial filament of the tail of spermatozoon is formed from the centriole of spermatid. They form the two types of centriole, proximal centriole, yeah, first centriole, and second centriole or distal centriole. Proximal centriole present in the lies beneath the nucleus, and the distal centriole lies to the near proximal centriole. The distal centriole give rise to the axial filament of the flagellum and act as a basal granule. The next step is formation of mitochondrial spiral or mitochondrial helix. All the mitochondria from different parts of the spermatid accumulate in the middle piece of spermatozoon around the proximal part of axial filament and distal centriole. These are completely densely packed bodies, one on either side of axial filament. Finally, they form a sheath-like structure. This sheath is known as Nebenkern. And the last step is the formation of manchete. Much of the cytoplasm of spermatids is lost due to acrosome formation. So the cytoplasm of anterior end move into the middle piece and forms a condensed layer around its periphery. This is known as manchete or cytoplasmic droplet. After these, all the transformations are important for the formation of sperms from the spermatid. So the finally sperm are formed with head, with acrosome, nucleus, head, neck, middle piece, and tail.